May 13, 2026, here at Carrefour. I walk in at the Raiffeisen Bank office, and after 1 minute and a half or something like that, a blonde chick around 35 years old is entering too. Sitting on the other side at the table I was sitting at as well, she started to deliberately cough, and for about 10 minutes, she was doing that kind of continuously. I was this close to raise my phone up in the air and take a shot with her while exiting the Raiffeisen Bank. I was this close to take a shot with her, filming. For the last minutes, I even moved one chair the right, not to be so close to her. This kind of bitches, starting 2023, were infiltrating everywhere, just like the two guys with that white jeep from Population, those gangsters kind of guy, spreading, if not lies, then definitely throwing dirt at me. This kind of bitches also in 2023, I even see myself at the Raiffeisen office in the north part of the town, across the street where cab drivers are spying all around. And while I'm sitting on a chair waiting to for somebody to say, okay, step right up, right here, have a seat at this table, a bitch like this one from today was sitting at another table, and I was the subject of some kind of a um, spit. She was spitting stuff about me and not even real to one of the North Street, number one, Raiffeisen Bank. That would be Alexandra Sperla. And while that bitch infiltrating, just like any other bitch and fucked up guy, wherever I go, and keeping an eye on me to see what cigarette I buy that day or how the counter spins around at a gas station, was doing me in some kind of a butchery style. Even more, that Mrs. Perla, Alexandra, was quite caught in the moment because she was also she also began to question some kind of things. And because every day almost I come here after I finish buying cigarettes and have my ID scanned at the Raiffeisen. Do you see that? You see that? That is done on purpose. Did you hear him coming through there? No, but you heard how he accelerated, right? Over running the engine. Good. And because many know, like I'm here for quite a long time, they're beginning to infiltrate. So, to get me out of everywhere, there go this blonde bitch, around 35 years old, sitting right next to me. She was deliberately coughing. Nobody else would be bothered by that, and not even I. If I didn't go through what I went in 2012, that deliberate cough meant to provoke me and, let's say, trigger, though I hate that word. No, 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 not because you think that it would be a trigger. It's because by doing so, they're stepping over my human dignity. Wow. Can you imagine what a ladylike behavior? What a bitch, actually. You know that what the excuse was of some guy to hire me to deliver bottles full of water. I am even saying names like ANFA, ANFA Trading Serelec CSRL. After I find myself in that store room for over an hour and a half, um, carrying bottles of glass filled with water, with those already hired. And after an hour and a half, that son of a bitch, around 71 years old, I don't know, something like that, having this business and developing it since 1997, 1990, around there. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. So after an hour and a half of working physical labor, though he needed a driver to distribute those bottles of water all around Prahova. He is saying to me again after he sees that I pick up bottles and carry all around, along with those two guys meant to do that thing, and they were hired, not like me. He's saying to me again, I don't see uh, a man like you with severe studies and so on doing this after I was already working for about an hour and a half carrying his bottles all around. So I told him, you decide to get me, call me. You have my telephone number. I cannot beg for a job while I'm already carrying your bottles for 1 hour and a half and you say nothing. He doesn't see me doing that. That would be an excuse to hire me. That would be an excuse to hire me in order to work and make some kind of living. While these fucking bastards and bitches are repeating me over and over again inside that apartment I'm living, on the streets, and even inside this car. They act that nobody's giving me anything. And even worse, they twist the knife within the wound. My day started in 2012. Would you believe a whole country is looking all over inside my house wherever I go? And then the conspiracy goes on. Everybody's at ease and at peace, so to speak, because I'm taking that one pill. Actually, there were many that destroys my health and my body immunity for almost 20 years now, and everybody has a problem that the good guy is not taking his pills. Whoop, There goes your conspiracy. I shall remind you again, these kind of things go on since 2012. They made it worse now in 2023, having those games platforms. And I shall repeat, like Stormfall, Age of War, the one they did me with probably in 2012. A fool, an idiot, a moron, a dirtbag, douchebag probably thought he has some kind of a monopoly or some kind of rights over my life and my humanity. The other one on the new, where Romania is quite desperate when I hit my own kind, let's say Romanians, because I am born here, Stormfall, Rise of Valor, and Pirates, Tides of Fortune, servers, uh, mainly I think in Israel, from Plarium.com. Some bitches and hoes, also some dirtbags, are playing with my human life for so long, having nowhere to yell about my human rights being stepped over. I yell on those platforms, and so I make other enemies among the already I have, because of them twisting things, not because I'm a real and a good human being. Exactly like those sentences where so many appear on TikTok saying they get upset with you for your reaction to their abuse. Have a nice day. And though it's cloudy outside, and has rained a bit, it's beautiful. Fresh air, what do you know? Open space. Look what most Romanians have lived while I've been cooked up in that fucking neighborhood.